The Boss and the Sauce Show.
Boss and the Sauce Show.
Boss and the Sauce Show.
Boss and the Sauce Show. Here we go.
No matter how you did on your early NFL bets, join us every Sunday at 3 p.m. on Before You Bet with Tommy Gun Ricci and DJ Big Boss, Who-Bangin Sports Talk.
Who got next? We on deck, time to fall in. The money's coming all in with Teece, we ballin'. Like time for us to hit a little grinding spree. But no peace till we hear that Britney Griner's free.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, yo? Welcome to another edition of We Got Next for Tuesday, September the 13th. We've got game 2 on deck for this evening. We have the Sun who covered the spread, so we hit that, but caught the L. Did they make a comeback? Did they steal one in Vegas and go home with a tied series, or did they go home down 2-0? That's the question. But I've got a couple answers. Well, shouldn't call them answers until after the game. But, you know, you saw the intros there. Got Boss and the Sauce. That's on tomorrow. You all check that out. Get ready for college football weekend. Get the plays, man. These guys are on point, man. I'm telling you, you'll make money. Check it out. And then also tomorrow, you got Wham. Wham's coming on tomorrow to talk some talk some NBA. So he'll be on tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern. You all need to check that out. You know, Wham gets a couple minutes on pub. Well, you got him for however long he wants to talk tomorrow. So check him out. And then, of course, I saw a few of y'all were in on Sunday on Tommy Gun and DJ Big Boss's show on Sunday. Check that out. I hope you were able to cash some money on that. Play I gave out hit the Bucks -2.5. Boom, cash that shit. So you know, let's get to today's show. See what we got going on here. Finney Smith, what's good? G Martinez, my guy. I appreciate you all being here as usual. We got a whole whopping 4 people in here today? Sheesh, man. What's going on, man? There's a couple games on the MLB slate. No football. We had more people on Sunday during the NFL. Shit. Oh well. They're lost. What's up, Wham? My guy. Good to see you, bro. Hopefully, there he is right there. Check him out tomorrow, man. Y'all. All right. So, look, man, what we got going on. Actually, you know what? Let's bring Wham in. Wham, you coming in, bro? We'll bring you in. Let me know, man. Let me know. I got you. Anyway, yeah. So, what we got going on here is... Yeah, man, come on, man. Come on in. Tell the guys what you got going on tomorrow, bro. JPZ, what's good? Trying to give a couple minutes here to get some people in, keep people in the chat, because I got a big play today, and we're gonna smash that shit, bro. We are gonna fucking smash it. You know, the only L I caught on Sunday was the one I talked myself into, which I knew, man. There was just too much of a discrepancy in the money lines there to be able to think that I was going to cash that. So, you know, essentially for what I gave you guys out on Sunday, we went 2-0. We got the first quarter under by the hook, and that trifecta under cashed as well. You know, I didn't end up playing the trifecta under, but I did sprinkle on some of the full game. So, but it all cashed fairly easily with the exception of the first quarter. And I put 2 units on that first quarter. So that's what that is. But hey, man, it cashes. So we got, you know, you saw the intros, and if you guys didn't see the intros, Let me let you know what we got going on. We got Wham tomorrow, talking NBA. We've got DJ Big Boss and Dami Gunn on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, talking late games for you all to get your late action in, and just ways to make money, man. That's what we do here at Who-Bangin. We give money away to you guys, man. That's what it's all about. It's about beating the books, and we're all about it. So, everybody join in on that. And also, I believe it's tomorrow. You got Boston the Sauce. That's your college right there, man. Your fucking DJ Big Boss is on fire. That Air Force play. Oh man, that friggin' Marshall play, bro. When DJ Big Boss, his squad is Notre Dame. When he says to bet against Notre Dame, shit, I'm all over that shit. And then of course you got Big Ragu, man. And Big Ragu is my guy, man. When I'm here in Florida football, I hear what I listen to what he says. Any of them Florida teams, man. I'm all ears. So anyway, all right, let's get to business. We got let me see here. Let me pull up the lines for the game today, for the games today here. And I'm a first quarter guy. You got the Aces -1.5 and 41.5. And I'm telling you right now, man, bet the motherfucking over 41.5. Bet it. Bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it. That's my play. I am fucking on that shit. And apologize my language, but I'm excited about that, for real. So, yeah, the Aces came out with a good D on Sunday, and I believe that they're going to slip back and play the zone. They didn't shoot as well as they usually shoot on Sunday. So I attribute that some to Connecticut's defense, but more or less to the Aces just being off. So I expect the Aces to hit their shots tonight, and Kelsey Plum was held to 7 points. I think it was 7 points. I don't have my notes in front of me. How do I do a show without having my notes in front of me? That's crazy. So that's where that is. Does she hit the 19.5? If I'm not a prop player, and I wouldn't bet it because of the fact that the Sun are going to try and shut down Kelsey Plum. They have to. So, don't know if she's going to hit that 19.5. That dropped down a point from 20.5 on Sunday. So, yeah, I'm not going to endorse any props or anything like that. Now, the key to the Sun was Swaggy on Sunday. I mean, she balled out, man. The Teece Heidemann, that's who I'm talking about. If y'all don't know, she balled out, and she didn't show up so much in the stat line. 10 points, maybe 2 rebounds, few assists, but she was just balling, man. She was just inside. She was just all over the court, and she's that type of player. And if the Sun want to make this a series, that's the type of game she's going to have every game. But as we've seen all season, Teece Heidemann's been kind of sporadic. So I don't know if she has that type of game this tonight. And I really do believe that Becky Hammond's going to have a plan for her to kind of take her out of the game. So I don't see her having the impact that she had. I mean, she had more than just a statistical impact. She had an emotional impact on that team on Sunday. So, as far as this game goes, I'm all over the over first quarter. But as far as full game goes, the line's down to 163.5, I believe it is. Let me see. Let's go to the first half first. Let's talk about the first half. So first half, Sun Aces, line's 3.5, 84.5. This is where you're gonna see the Sun. If they're gonna stay in this ball game, it's gonna be in this first half. The Aces, for some reason, towards the end of the season, have been struggling in the first quarters, the first halves, and then play their ball in the second half at home. And with that being said, I don't want any parts of that 3.5. And as far as the total goes in the first half, the 84.5, I think the game sort of settles in, and I don't know if it reaches that number or not, to be honest with you. So I'm not touching that number either. But I do like the under for the full game at 163.5. I do believe that still stays under. You're gonna see a lot of zone defense out of Vegas tonight, and you're gonna see the Sun just play the defense they usually play. I mean, they're just manning up and doing their thing, they'll zone and so forth. But basically, I think their mindset is to try and limit Kelsey Plum and Chelsea Gray. But they're not going to limit Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray just scores at will. So, she's going to get her points. So I really think that their main focus is going to be on Kelsey Plum. And with that being said, as far as the defense goes, I think the Sun know they need to score points. So I kind of believe that the defense is going to take a secondary tonight for the Sun, and they're going to be more offensively minded because they need to outscore Vegas. But they still need to have their defense. If they don't play that defense, then they're going to get ran out of the gym. So they're going to need to pick their spots with the defense and take out Kelsey Plum, try and limit Chelsea Gray. And that's my thoughts as far as that goes and all. So let's take a look at what you guys are saying here. Brian Stevens, good to see you, bro. I love having you here, man. Love having you here live, bro. For real. My guy Wham, hit the like button, y'all. For real. G Martinez, she had 6, really? I thought it was 7. Well, you're my guy, man. You're my RotoWire. So, Ghetto Show, what's good, bro? What's going on, brother Teece? I'll be taking the Suns total under. Blessings on that bankroll. What is it? I don't even know what the team total is on the Suns, to be honest with you, because I don't really play team totals usually, and I only look at them when you guys talk about them. So let's take a look. I'm curious to see what those totals are. 79.5. I'd agree with that. I'd agree with it. I really would. I'm not going to take it, but I'd agree with it. What's up, Dream? Good to see you, bro. Bro, I apologize. We didn't catch up in Philly on this weekend, man. We will do that next week. Next time, I promise. You got it at 164 the full game, Ghetto. Let's see. Caesars has that at 163.5. You got it. You got a good number. That number 164, I believe, was out there last night, and I like the under in the game for real. I may take that, but a lot of my money's going on that first quarter under for real. So if y'all can't bet first quarters, definitely take a look at that full game. And now we got the Aces are 4.5 point favorites. That number's down because of the tight game they played, and I like the Aces in this game. I like them. I think they hit their shots tonight. They're going to find their rhythm, and I do believe they hit their shots. Now, as far as hitting their team total, who was that was telling me they liked the team total there? Let me scroll back and take a look. I don't even see it. Would it get deleted? My fault, fellas. My fault. That era G. That era G. Oh, Ghetto Show. Ghetto Show. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, as far as the Aces team total, I would kind of lean on the under on that as well, because that as I was just looking at was what, 84 and a half. Yeah, 84 and a half. So this really doesn't make any sense. 84 and a half is the Aces team total. The team total for the Sun, 79 and a half. Call me stupid, but that's a 5-point difference, right? So yeah, I like the Aces. I like the Aces. I haven't gotten to the window with them yet, but I did get to the window with 2 units on the first quarter over 41, and I got 41 and a half, and I'm actually thinking going higher on that, to be honest with you. But I will definitely post that out if I do go higher on that. Quincy Scott, there you go. I just said it, bro. First quarter over. It's all good, man. It's all good. So yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see what you guys are taking here. I love that. I love the plays you got going on, Ghetto, and G Martinez, man. I'd like to see what you're on. Tori Coker's not here. I'd like to hear what he's on. Maybe he'll shoot me a DM and let me know. But yeah, definitely hit the like button. And Brian Stevens, love seeing you live, bro. And all you guys, love having you guys here live. So I don't really have too much more to say about this game other than what I've said already. We got I'm strong, really strong on that first quarter over. I think we get close to 50 in that first quarter over, to be honest with you. If not like 44, 45, something like that. But I do think that the Aces come out, hit their shots like they did that the other day. But I think Connecticut does today. I think the Aces are going to back off the pick and roll defense, or the defense, back off the defensive end as far as and just switch to a zone, which I think Kurt Miller will pick that apart. So it may take them a minute, but after that first time out, they'll be ready to attack it. So liking the Aces, but didn't pull the trigger. Okay, I feel you. Yeah, I'm with you, G Martinez. I like the Aces as well. This is a Sun team though that it's tough to bet against them, man. It is tough to bet against them, road or home. They're definitely better at home, but on the road they can pull shit out of their ass, man, and win games they're not supposed to. They shouldn't it all year, especially that 4-game road trip they went at. They played out west, and they just really opened my eyes at that point, man. I was like, wow, they dominated. They dominated. So I don't expect them to roll over tonight. And here I go, man. I'm going to end up talking myself into the Sun tonight. But I just don't see it. I don't see the Sun winning this. The only way the Sun win this is if the Aces have a collapse. Because I'm telling you, man, I said this last week. I think this is a done deal, man. I think the WNBA and the NBA have plans for Becky Hammond. They do. Do you think? I really don't think she willingly took this move from the NBA into the WNBA as a head coach. I don't think she obviously willingly did it, but I don't think it was her idea, in all honesty. Lots of money. Aces are not going to sweep this, Finney Smith. I'm telling you that right now. The Aces will not sweep this series. But I believe they'll win it. I do have futures on the Sun, but after looking into what I was thinking about last week about the whole Becky Hammond thing. Yeah, there's just bigger forces at play here, and I don't think we're going to be able to get in front of it. So, Brian Stevens, I can only rely on you guys for the finals. Still learning this sport. The finals are tough, Brian Stevens. I mean, the playoffs in general are tough. You don't have a full slate of games to pick from where, I have five games and I can pick my spots. You got, especially in the finals, you have one game to pick your spot. It's tough, man. It's tough to roll with. And to be honest with you, I didn't even really have a spot to pick where, I guess one of the things last week, I think, I took the Suns early. I took the Sun early, like before I capped it, and that ended up hitting. And because I just look at the game before I cap it, and then I go right in and play the plays that I'm feeling in the gut. Well, I didn't have any gut feels on this game at all, man. I didn't have the feels on this game, and that's what's tough. I didn't have the feels on the game on Sunday either. I had to sit down. I had to really, really sit down and go through the numbers and cap this. So, hopefully we can come up strong here. What's up, Dabby Cab? Hey man, if y'all don't know yet, Dabby Cab, check out the sesh, 4:20 Eastern time. But you can only watch it for 10 minutes tomorrow because you gotta watch Wham. Sorry, Dab. So anyway, but yeah, man, and the sesh is funny as shit, man. I love that show. But yeah, so my strong play on this is the first quarter. Oh, that's crazy. Someone's in here changing. Big boss is taking the reins from me here. But yeah, my big play is the 41.5 over for the first quarter. I do like the under for the full game. There's a couple of reasons why I haven't bet it and don't know if I'm going to bet it, and that's because I think the Sun they have to have an offensive explosion and to be able to win this game, and I don't even know if they really have the I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm really at a loss at this game, to be honest with you. On the full game, I can't see it clearly. I can't see it clearly. On one hand, I'm thinking the Aces run away with this. On the other hand, I'm thinking the Sun can't let that happen. So the best play that I have for you, and the only play that I've played so far, and I got to be honest with you, it's the only play I'm going to play. And it's going to be the first quarter over 41.5. And for those of you that can't bet the first quarters, I would also look at that over first half. Let me go back to that number, and that is at 84.5. So I would look there as well. That has gone up. That was down. It was down, I think, 83.5 earlier. So that's going up. So that's moving in the direction of what I'm saying. But I don't see the full game hitting 163. So I don't really have much more for you guys on this game. I apologize. Normally I'm all about it, but I can only just repeat things that I said on Sunday, and that's just the bench factor. The bench factor is the only thing that scares me about the Aces, because these starters can't play 40 minutes. They're not going to play 40 minutes. I mean, they can, but I doubt very seriously you're going to play 40 minutes. Derek Hamby should be back, should put in some productive minutes and get some points and be a little better than she was on Sunday. And Raquel Williams, she should do her thing off the bench. But other than that, you don't really have it for the Aces. The Suns bench is where the points are. I mean, where the edge stands. So I really think that I really think that the Sun have to win this with their bench, to be honest with you, just because of the fact that they're going to have to get somebody in foul trouble, be it Asia Wilson, whoever, they have to get one of these players in foul trouble to be able to exploit that. And unless that happens, I don't think the Sun can beat the Aces. And not when the Aces are firing on all cylinders. So you have to somehow, some way, get the Aces to go into their bench. If Kirk Miller and the Sun can figure out how to do that, that's going to be where the Sun have the advantage. So keep an eye on that tonight. I'm going to watch that, and I'm going to see if I'm Kirk Miller, which I will never be because I don't roll like that. But yeah, I would be sorry. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep an eye on that and see where the Sun can kind of get the Aces into some type of foul trouble or a way that they can get them to force them to go to their bench. And that's the only thing. That's the only way. I'm sorry, man. G Martinez has got me rolling, man. Scott Martinez reffing the league. Scott Foster reffing. I love it. Woo! That's great. Yo Mendez, appreciate you being here, man. We're getting bread tonight, brother. We're getting bread tonight. Sun should get some calls today. Yeah, they really didn't really force they didn't get themselves to the line too much, and to be honest with you, that was the reason why the Aces won that game one, because they were able to get to the line, and and the Sun weren't. So they need to figure out a way to be able to get the Aces in foul trouble and get to the line. So, G, you crack me up, bro. You bring up shit from like shows ago, man, and it takes me back, man. I love you, man. If y'all don't watch the show regularly, man, we talked about Scott Foster reffing the game in Las Vegas and stuff a couple shows ago. So and other things, and G has this way of popping things in the chat from shows ago, and it just brings me back and cracks me up. What's up, Corenzo? What's good, man? Did you get the plays, Corenzo? Because I'm about to end the show, man. So quick and easy show today. I've already been on 30 minutes. Damn, that shit's quick. But it's mostly been me going, but anyway, so yeah, let me run it back for you guys. First quarter play for me is the over 41.5. And for those of you that can't take the first half, which I believe that's you, Corenzo, isn't it? I don't think are you the one that can't do first quarters? I mean, first quarter over 41.5. And I would look into the if you can't do that, I would definitely I don't know if I would play it for as much money as I'm going to play the first quarter for, but I would definitely do the over in the first half. I would look that way. As far as the side tonight, if you're really hell bent on taking a side, I would lean the Aces at 4.5, but I don't think I'm going to get there. I don't think I'm going to get there with it. And there's another heavy lean that I have, and that's the under 163.5. Don't know if I'm going to get there yet or not, but this game should slow up. And come second half, you should get the defenses in order. And I'm thinking that Kirk Miller's. I'm thinking the Aces are going to have to switch up their defensive game plan come second half, because I strongly believe they're going to be coming out playing zone against Connecticut, and if they don't deviate from that, Kurt Miller's gonna go in and dice that up. So, Christian Alford, good to see you, bro. Yeah, so that's my play tonight. My one play. I've got 2 units on that right now, and I got to be honest with you. I'm close to laying a couple more, and I'll tell you what. For all you that are watching this show, follow me on Twitter. The I put the asterisk on the plays that I'm betting for more than 1 unit. If I decide to put more than 2 units on it, I will throw an extra asterisk in there just for you guys. So I appreciate you all being here, and we will be back Thursday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. And tomorrow, don't forget, you got our guy Wham. He'll be talking some NBA basketball for you all tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Eastern, and definitely check that out. And you get a little more than the couple minutes you get on PubHub. You can get Wham's the NBA guy, man. You got him exclusive right here, talking for however long he wants to talk. So definitely tune into that. Check that out. NBA season's right around the corner, and Boston the Sauce tomorrow. And don't forget the show with Dami Gunn and DJ Big Boss. Sorry, the Prez. I should just call him the Prez. And that's called Before You Bet. So just to let you all know. And so I appreciate you all being here. Please do me a favor, bet responsibly. Do not chase your losses. I appreciate you all being here. And definitely don't chase your losses and bet responsibly. That's the best advice I can tell you guys. And do me a favor. Let's cash some tickets tonight, guys. Jay Peasy, take us out.
Who got next? We on deck. Time to fall in. The money's coming all in. With Teece, we ballin'. Like time for us to hit a little grinding spree. But no peace till we hear that Britney Griner's free. Sparks fly high through the sky like Mercury. It's close to the sun. Feel the heat, you're done. Catch the fever, spread your wings. Living dreams is mystical. We weather through the storm. Liberty, we born in like a lynx. It's a battle cat. We breed aces to the slow back nation. For real.